All right, one of the missions of Hooked on East Texas is to raise awareness of conservation. Recently, two giant contributors to the outdoors stopped in East Texas at the opening of the new Bass Pro Shops in Tyler. We got a chance to talk to fishing legend Roland Martin and Bass Pro founder Johnny Morris about the importance of preserving wildlife, fishing, and other natural resources for future generations.
The greatest conservationist in the history of America, Mr. Johnny Morris.
None of us would be here without one thing, and that's we're united by the future of fish and wildlife and conservation.
What is conservation? We asked Bass Pro founder Johnny Morris. We spoke with him exclusively at the opening of the new store in Tyler.
I've come to believe this since the days of Roosevelt and Audubon, that sportsmen and women are the true conservationists in North America.
Morris calls Texas and his home state of Missouri the leaders among wildlife and fisheries management. But why is conservation so important?
How does a kid go out and fish in public water, their chance to get their rod bent, catch their first fish? If we don't manage the resource, it just doesn't happen. That's why it's important. It's important for the future.
The future of conservation has one foot in the past. Famous conservationists such as President Theodore Roosevelt and John James Audubon, the founder of the Audubon Society, get a lot of credit.
This is the greatest tournament bass fisherman of all time, 9 times BASS Angler of the Year, my buddy Mr. Roland Martin.
But professional fishing guide Roland Martin, who was also at the Bass Pro opening, calls Morris the greatest conservationist of our modern times.
To Johnny Morris is his biggest passion, and he is the biggest contributor to conservation ever. Even when you talk about the monies, I'm not going to tell you how much, but he surpasses Roosevelt. I mean, actually, Roosevelt did it with federal money. Johnny's doing it with private money.
Proof of the private money is a chunk of the profits from opening night going to conservation efforts here in East Texas. Conservation faces constant challenges. Climate change, industrial, and residential development are just a few. How can we overcome these challenges? Morris calls it common sense conservation.
You can have extreme views and try to do good, but I think just a well-grounded compass based on science and paying attention to wildlife professionals and study, and things are always changing, right? We've come through rough times in this country in conservation, but we also have achieved a lot of great, remarkable success stories.
The National Wildlife Federation points to the bald eagle, the California condor, and the Louisiana black bear, which roams East Texas, as just a few of the success stories. And it's stories like these that give Morris hope for the preservation of the outdoors.
And I wake up every day more excited about the future of conservation than ever before, because people from all walks of life, they care about Mother Earth, they care about nature and fish and wildlife, and to me that's exciting.
And an ongoing conservation effort is the reintroduction of wild turkeys in East Texas. Currently, only 12 counties in East Texas allow turkey hunting, with Cass, Marion, and Nacogdoches counties being the closest counties to Tyler and Smith County.